Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm back, it's me Martin, making another PS Plus video for September 2021. I'm so happy to be here again, making videos for all of you. Now, let's jump right into it. The PS Plus review for the September of 2021. Now, the first game for this month of PS Plus, the PS5 PS Plus game, is Overcooked All You Can Eat. Now, this is like a bundle of the first two Overcooked games plus all the DLC that comes with them. So just everything over that comes with Overcooked overall, and that's great. I think Overcooked is super fun when you're playing with friends. It's like fun. There's a little bit of strategy in there. It's very fast paced. Gets very chaotic with everyone doing different things. There's a huge amount of different foods and like mechanics stacked on top of each other because different foods need different things to be made. Some things have to be cooked in pots or pans or chopped beforehand, and that just creates complete chaos when everyone's trying to accomplish different things at the same time. Something else that's great is the levels in this game have like some gimmicks to them, or are like super well designed and interesting and fun to go through, and this game can get pretty challenging sometimes. My only complaint with this game is if you're not playing with friends, it's kinda alright. It's nothing that special. It's kinda slow. It's way more strategic and way less chaotic, which means it's way less fun. But if you have a group of friends to play this with, there is a huge amount of content here with both of the first two games and all of their DLCs. So it's a lot to jump into, and I highly recommend checking it out if you have a friend to play with. The second PS Plus game we have for this month is Hitman 2, which is just an absolutely incredible stealth game. It is so fun. The best thing about this game is the many different options and variety in the levels. You have these huge levels with many different areas and interesting things to see in them. Many guards, so you can take their disguises and become them and like sneak into areas, and it's all great. Sometimes you have to get into an area and you can either go through the front door if you have the right disguise, or there's always like some side option, window or pipe to climb up to get there. That's all really great. You have a lot of assassination options, a lot of opportunities and different ways to take down your targets, many different weapons in the sandbox world that you can use to your advantage. It's all really well and great designed. The stealth itself works very well with you getting different disguises, and like there being some enemies that can still see through your disguises, and you needing to have like you can't have like illegal weapons out in your hands. That's all really, really great. It's a good amount of challenge, amount of fun. You can do some really crazy shit in this game. It's just a huge amount of fun. And also you have assassination challenges that you can do, which like let you really explore these levels to the fullest and do everything. And then escalations, which are like these optional challenges for those who are very good at the game and have to assassinate targets in very specific ways and follow very specific rules. And this is just great. I think I like dove 100 hours or so into this game, I'd say, and I do not regret any of that. It was so much fun. There's so much content for those who are really into like diving deep into this game. I think this is fantastic, and this is like a super high 9 out of 10 and a really strong recommendation. Now, sadly, I can't give all three games super high praise because Predator Hunting Grounds is not that good. First of all, let me just explain what this game is. It's of course Predator. One player is the Predator, the other four are survivors trying to complete tasks while the Predator hunts them. It's like 1v4. Or you can do 4-on-4 deathmatch where one person on each team is the Predator. That's both cool. And being the Predator is a lot of fun. It is like climbing trees, using other gadgets. It's all a lot of fun. He is kind of broken and weirdly balanced. I don't know how it is now, but I know when I first played this game, you could die very quickly, but at the same time, you have like one-shot weapons that could just demolish people. So it's not perfectly balanced. There's a lot to be desired. But the real problem is for those regular people who aren't the Predator. The game becomes a really shitty first-person shooter with very terrible controls and bad AI, and it is just not fun to play. The graphics are also pretty ass, And if you take the Predator out of this game entirely, then this would be an incredibly forgettable, unmemorable, like 2 out of 10 game that you cannot in any possible way recommend. But the Predator makes it better because it's cool and there's some really nice things and it's really neat. But even then, I still give it a 4 out of 10 and say that this game is incredibly lacking and I don't really recommend playing it. It's fun a couple of times, but after a while it gets pretty boring. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and it would be really nice if you could like and subscribe and all of that. You know what to do. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Adios, amigos.